gun on his hip. Okay, Boosie's a convicted felon. They make the traffic stop, and then they basically charge him with gun possession. He basically says, "The guns ain't mine. These ain't mine." Okay, basically says my security, right? Now again, the cops had the feds had a pretty decent case. They're like, we get it. Your security can have weapons, but there's video proof of you having it on your waistband, okay? And also, supposedly the security took one gun at first. So there was some there was a lot of discrepancies between the statements. They thought it was about and then
settings.
like I've never seen.
We are gonna put on Heisman.
If you're a felon,
I think it's doing Waters. Put that accelerated clock on.
Felon in possession of a gun, right? And he caught the charge, but it was dismissed after they brought up this other charge from a guy named Duarte, right? Stephen Shorty Duarte, and that guy somehow, convinced a circuit judge in federal court that basically his Second Amendment rights were being infringed upon, even though he was a felon. He was classified as a felon. The argument that he made was that, back in those days, what I became a felon for would have not been to the level of what it meant to be a felon then. Somehow the courts agreed with him and allowed him to basically have a gun as a felon, and also was waive his charge. Boosie got off on the same thing, right? Now this is most of these rappers are felons, so they technically can't have a gun. How many times have we heard rappers who get caught and get arrested, get hemmed up on some shit because they're not supposed to have a gun? So this was about to set up for a whole legal precedent that everybody was going to use Boosie's case and this Stephen Shorty case and say, check this out. If they can have a gun and they're felons, why can't I?
You can make a different last name.
Something that eventually the Supreme Court would have probably had to rule again, or at least clarify, right? Anyway, so the case got dismissed. Boosie went on black, talked about it. He came out of court crying, right? He was related. There's a couple videos.
What that nigga last name, Chad?
What
the fuck, y'all man, this nigga?
Today, or not today, actually a few days ago, and it was interesting in the Vlad TV interview. He even says, I'm finna go to Disneyland with my family because I'm gonna go celebrate the fact that it seems that I'm
what's the dog you guys running back
allowed to have a gun, and they waived they waived this gun charge that they gave.
Geo.
However, the feds clearly not wanting this to be something that could be a precedent that goes against probably thousands of cases of them arresting people for felon in possession of a gun. They
was gonna wear number. I'm thinking number 9.
Locked up on
this same charge. Number 9.
Now this is going to be befuddling to me then. It's still befuddling to me now.
Florida.
Let me explain why.
Dark boy.
Quickly, there's something called
Tallahassee.
Right? We all kind of know that in the terms, when it comes to the law, you can't prosecute a person for the same offense.
Get your skin tone together, you feel me? Because you ain't gonna look right unless you already.
If you guys ever watch a movie called Fractured, that's actually that's one of the main themes of that movie.
Roach.
But it's
y'all switching up the
motherfucker. You can't prosecute somebody for the same thing.
Y'all switching up the shit. Nah, man.
O.J. Simpson got found not guilty of killing those people, right? He could literally walk out of court and be like, damn, I did the case. But really, I didn't. And nothing could happen. Now, obviously, there's going to be civil suits, and obviously...
Hell yeah. With them small ass dresses.
But technically, in the eyes of the law, he couldn't be charged again with murder, even if he admitted to doing it.
Yeah.
Now,
Roach. This Roach right here, boy.
There's some misconceptions. Not because he went to court for one thing, you can never go back to court for it. For example, if you get charged with a gun by the state, you could get charged by a gun by the feds. Like the feds don't have to be like, oh, you're already charged by the state level, not charged. So you can get charged for the same thing twice. One on the state level, one on the feds level, right? So that's
oh yeah, no Diddy chat. Oh my god, that shit sound crazy. All right, Roachhh gonna be a short nigga. 5'5".
The course of the case has came to what's called disposition. So if the case hasn't been disposed in the sense of are you guilty or innocent, or was it a no contest, or whatever the official disposition was, that double jeopardy doesn't apply. So in Boosie's case, the reason why
let's make him like 2 minutes.
And the way how they got it,
Roachhh got a little bit of, he got a little bit muscle.
This is a complaint.
We can't make Roachhh just yeah, we gonna knock him up to 210. He should be fast still at 210 though. All right, let's see what you gonna do. Roachhh, you already crispy already.
Who are the Michigan college students? There's Kinley and Caroline.
In the case of Boosie, right? They basically ran hold on. Am I tripping? Okay. They basically came back with a grand jury.
Can't have shit. I can't have none of you bitches.
It says February 2023 grand jury. But regardless, they're now unsealing it now, and they're presenting it now, so they're indicting it now, right? But apparently the grand jury had met on this and had agreed to.
Okay, I like the bit that you got right now.
I believe that they indicted in a different way. I think through a complaint. Anyway, regardless,
nah, Roachhh, you can just rock out like that.
The feds found another way to indict him again, but this time it looks like they don't give a fuck, right? So they indicted through a grand jury for a couple of things. Number one is
Roachhh.
possession of a firearm and ammunition. Second is unlawful use /
Roachhh.
in possession of a firearm and ammunition. Now, truth be told, this second one is a little bit odd. Now, for anybody who are gun connoisseurs, obviously,
gun connoisseurs is crazy, yeah.
I'm into collecting guns and shooting or whatever. I fill out a lot of these forms, right? Like, it's the same form that Kodak went to jail for. It's an ATF form. You have to fill out every time you legally buy a gun. And you have to basically self-swear these affirmations that you're not these list of banned things that will prevent you from having a gun. Like, for example, if you have a domestic violence conviction on your record, you can't have a gun, right? If you're a felon, you can't have a gun. If you ever participated in any treasonous acts against the United States, you can't have a gun, right?
That's already good.
If you've ever renounced your United States citizen, you can't have a gun, right? And they ask things like, have you done this, blah, blah. There's also one question that asks,
my boy Roachhh.
it's kind of like a weird question. It's just like, hey, are you addicted to any drugs? And it's an odd question because have you ever met a drug addict that just tells you he's addicted to drugs? Like, we've never met that at all, right? Now, granted,
I mean, I am a team player.
Illegal substances.
We'll say that. Roachhh, I don't know if you're going to get a lot of plays on the outside. I don't know if you're going to get a lot of plays if you run the ball.
Like, that's a controlled substance.
Ooh, Roachhh look hard. I ain't gonna lie, Roachhh look hard, y'all. Ooh. That nigga Roachhh about to be Hall of Famer. You hear me? Roachhh gonna be a Hall of Famer. Hey, Roachhh. Yeah, everybody calling me Roachhh. I love it. I love it. Let's see. I want to get on Yale. I got that money. I want that money.
Yeah. So they're saying he was an unlawful user of controlled substances and knowing he was
not playing on the bench this season. Hell no.
He possessed the firearm.
I want to go pro. Nigga, he talking crazy to these motherfuckers.
Now, from what I hear, some of the supporting documents that the prosecutor trying to use is that Boosie had drug charges in the past, but all the drug charges had to do with him distributing drugs. Never got caught with like, 15 years sticking in his arm or like a fucking pile of coke that he was snorting.
They love me everywhere.
So
they love Roachhh.
Clearly, the feds don't want this to be a thing. I guess that's what I said a lot to say this. This is a charge that feds always get people. I think they got Gucci for this, right? Gucci did all that time. They don't want the precedent.
See, I'll be Thursday on with the Michigan. God damn.
Famous rapper like Boosie.
Nigga, I'll be on the bench. Damn.
That the court agrees that a felon can have a gun. So they're trying their best to make
I like a challenge. I like a second string team. I like a challenge.
Well, it wasn't really overturned. It was dismissed. They're trying to make sure that Boosie go to jail. That
this nigga is crazy. M. Johnson Jr. This nigga is crazy.
Because if I'm a felon that got locked up for having a gun, nigga, and I see Boosie, who's a felon, in his case,
oh, I could play for the boys at the Colorado.
He got off. That's how 42 works. Anyway, they indicted him. This is the indictment.
And I'll be second straight.
There's two counts. The first count is he's.
By the time I actually start, my niggas the door gonna be gone. I ain't gonna be able to do the station. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
So felon possession, and then
I mean, I might get in the game a little bit. I might, like, you feel me? Them niggas might play me a little bit. Dion might fuck with me. Hey, this is the first school, man. I'm going to Colorado. The boy, Roachh. I'm so proud of you, Roachh. You don't know how proud of you. I mean, you don't know how proud I am, Roachh. I'm the most proudest father ever. All right, Roachh. Your speed gonna cost 11. God damn. Okay. So Dion, they like, man, Dion like, hey, you gotta start. You feel me? You gotta start doing your thing.
They're basically saying yes.
All right.
It's a related case where it just got dismissed, but they're saying that
I'm gonna put
they have some other facts.
I know most definitely I'm gonna put the halfback XP up.
I think they have.
Cause I know straight up they not about to give me XP like a motherfucker. I need to get XP like a motherfucker. Gotta get the right XP, man. Gotta get the right XP.
They lost the young boy. Imagine they was losing to niggas from like Louisiana. Like, say, I ain't like, I'm losing to Bobby Fitz. I'm not losing to a bunch of niggas who start every fucking sentence with say. Fuck that. You know what I mean? You lose to NBA young boy and Boosie. Ah, hell no. Ah, hell no. Come on, bro. These niggas don't even look like they're the sharpest tools in the fucking toolbox, man. Fuck all that. That's when I think they go hard.
What the fuck they ain't?
Who they losing to? Yeah, so they basically said they put a warrant out first. I think this is warrant. They wanted his ass to get locked up here. They basically put out a warrant that he was supposed to get arrested this Wednesday. His lawyer,
Dion, baby. I get to play with Dion's son. I'm really on the team. Let's see, welcome to Colorado. What's this?
At Grand Canyon University, we believe in equal opportunity.
Hell yeah. Tell that nigga Dion I'm ready. Tell that nigga I'm ready. Tell that nigga Dion I'm ready. Don't be on no bullshit either. Nigga, start me. All right, we gonna let's see how this shit gonna go. Let's see the weekly agendas. See the chat. We gotta get that money. We gonna get that money.
Made a whole thing of why.
We gotta get that money on the school books too, nigga. Cause you feel me? We don't wanna be ineligible.
Why he should get locked up. And why he should get locked up.
Those quarters. Let's see what this is about. We're gonna see what all them bitches about, chat. We gonna see what all them bitches about. Get a little freaky with that nigga Roachh, man. No Diddy.
The lawyer said they're celebrating the 80th anniversary of the date of my family that was liberated from, this is hey, I'm celebrating the 80th anniversary of the date my family was liberated from World War II concentration camps. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Teddy.
I'm not laughing. That's funny.
That boy, that nigga.
That's like a heavy one that the judge gotta be like, yeah, I can't.
Oh yeah, Teddy. Dion, look at me, Dion. You see me, Dion? You see me? I know you see me. Oh yeah. 42 don't want no smoke. 42 don't want no smoke. Ooh, that nigga 42 hurt me. I'm sorry, 42. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Come on. Teddy.
And the judge basically, the judge said, okay, cool.
Oh yeah.
So Boosie is going to turn himself in and start all over again with this process.
Oh yeah, Shadur. Good hand on. Why?
It feels like the fans.
Come on, we out here. We out here. Oh yeah, we out here. 13. You that nigga. Come on.
The order says,
I'm starting hitting niggas with that spin move.
Oh yeah. Directed to appear for arraignment on the indictment before
I'm getting in there. Oh yeah, I'm getting in there.
On Friday, August 2nd. Okay, so the defense is going to notify him of his order, and he's supposed to turn himself in. All right. Now Boosie obviously was not happy with that, and I can see why. Like, he's totally celebrating a win. Instead, he's getting hit with no.
We'll get a good block.
He says, "Yo, I'm on vacation with my family, my lawyer.
I gotta score this bitch."
He's about to think it's a bad idea. Don't call out the prosecutor.
Okay.
We all know from the Tory case.
Maybe if I score this bitch, it's the one.
Trust me, they're people too. They're not grown. So when they go home,
it's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Let's go. This nigga a GOAT already. Let's go. Shortest nigga in the game. That boy Roach moving up the board. Look at Roach. Yeah, Roach.
An addict around a firearm? Why did you charge me with that the first time? The judge has ruled that.
Man, Roach out here.
You're making this assertion. It says the judge has ruled. At this point, you're making an assertion.
That's cool.
This has
That's
to
cool.
come on Constitution.
See, Roach, she trying to fuck with the bitches too, man. Hey, Giovanni.
This man has a serious vendetta.
Oh, man. Well, thank you. Well, thank you, brother. I'm going to take your spot. But thank you, brother. I should have threw that. I think I'm going to take your spot, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? This is my shit now. My shit. Okay. Let's see. Let's get this. Let's get to at least there. Let's get a little leadership up in there. Let's get a little leadership. Let's show Dion. Let's show Dion something. Let's show him something. We're gonna do that. All right, we got one more leadership. You feel me? We gonna show Dion something, man. We're gonna show that nigga something. All right, let's practice. All right, let's see what Russian attack is. We need to get better. We need to get better every week. We need to get better.
The pardon process works. It's about who you know. And if you know a few people that know a few people, your lawyer's connected to the super PACs and the people who donate to this guy.
Oh yeah, that's Teddy.
When it's time to like, all right, I'm getting out of office. Let me give everybody a little bit of something. Everybody who's been beneficial to that particular president, they get like a
that's Teddy, nigga. And
also,
Lil
Wayne get part.
Ooh, I almost broke out of that shit. See, I'm trying to be one of the running backs that's not gonna be busting that bitch to the outside every time. I want to bust that bitch inside too. I want to be one of them niggas that can hit the hole. You feel me? But this nigga fast as hell, so he gonna be hitting that bitch on the outside a lot. Come on now, it's reality. It's reality. This nigga already busting niggas ass on the outside. Come on now. Dion like, hell yeah. Oh yeah. That's my uncle right there, Uncle Dion. He's like, I love that nigga Roach.
Which I'm glad he came to his senses.
That's fucking Roach right there, man. That's Roach.
Here's my thing. If if you ain't qualified for the next 4 years,
Yeah, Roach. Yeah, Roach. I don't know if our defense just not like that then. Because, boy, I don't know. Roach just can't get caught.
So if you ain't
Roach just can't get caught. Roach that nigga. Like, bro, let me get the ball in the game. Let Roach get the ball in the game. Like, bro, I promise you, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, D. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you, coach. And let 13 block for me. Well, I promise you. Tell you that bitch every time, nigga. Sador love me, nigga. I scored so many touchdowns from Sador, nigga.
My
Oh,
mom's
yeah.
cancer diagnosis was like
What?
going on
Teddy.
in our lives. She lost her job and couldn't afford health insurance, and getting her life-saving care almost bankrupted her. She is why I first ran, and she is why I fight now.
Come on.
Introducing
Oh,
Gemini
yeah.
in Gmail, AI that thoughtfully summarizes conversations and helps craft professional responses.
They like, bro,
so you can stay
this
ahead
nigga just
of
went
the
crazy.
inbox.
That was a crazy ass game. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. Nigga, he gonna start, bro. Roach is gonna start soon, man. They better stop playing with Roach, man. What you mean injury risk? Man, what the fuck? What the fuck did I injure? I gotta do it next week. Give me I'm telling you, coach, give me.
I don't know. Shout out to J. Cole. Yeah, shout out to J. Cole. Yeah.
All right, that's all we got.
I mean, I don't know, man. Y'all gotta ask J. Cole what's going on, you know?
Guy's number? Diplo text you, but you don't have
Okay, I like them gray bitches.
Yeah, man. You know,
I wear the gray.
going through some, I don't know.
I'm gonna wear the gray.
everything's good.
Like, now we good. We in good terms.
Coach, go, Dion. I'm here. Right? I'm right here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Dion. I'm just saying. You hand that bitch off to me? It's gonna be that way.
I hope to make enough to buy your mama house. Lil Pump did buy his mama house and moved his entire family out the hood and his own $5 million house. So,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I just woke up the other day. I got more. So you know what that means?
All right, bet. You feel me? Nigga, we playing though. I'm in the game. EA Sports, nigga, I'm in the game. I don't give a fuck if it's a receiver, nigga. I'm in the game. Oh yeah. I caught that bitch. Dion. Like, there you go. Yeah. Oh, that was me, coach. I gotta stay on that block. All right though. Let me get in that backfield too. Don't underestimate me, coach. I'm telling you. Oh yeah. Nigga, I'm working.
nope.
Like some nigga, shut the fuck up. That nigga's Richie is cooking. Come on. Roach. That nigga is a fucking legend already. Oh, Roach is a fucking legend.
You might see me on the internet as an ignorant, but I'm the chill guy that likes to have fun and enjoy life.
You see that block? Roach on that shit. We own it.
But Pump never got over the lust. Even at the age of 22, Lil Pump was still missing Russ. After Russ canceled his entire tour.
Like, bro, give me that screenplay. I'm telling you, coach, man. I'm telling you. Oh my God.
I was born with mental health issues. That's the realest thing I'm going to say.
And you know, damn, you won't talk to you. Boy, you'll just cancel the whole Europe tour. Stop the cancellation. Buffalo, you playing the way you showed.
In 2024, Lil Pump is still stuck trying to do marketing gimmicks, except no one pays attention. He's pretty irrelevant, and his career.
I'm too short.
The next SoundCloud rapper always is.
Too short.
And yes, I do have a video.
Too short for this running back shit. Man, I'm too short for this fucking wide receiver shit, man. Y'all didn't get me in my bread and butter. Put me at the bread and butter. Ooh, god damn. Ooh, I know I'm hurt off that shit. Ooh, that shit hurting. Ooh, gotta calm down. Like, boy, you threw that bitch quick as hell, so I didn't know you was gonna throw it like that. This nigga trusts me, okay? Oh, and I'm still not injured. Okay, I love this. I love this. Coach. Nigga, put me back there. It's like you can score that bitch, but man, I'm coming. And when I get there, nigga, you ain't gonna be able to stop me. You gonna be playing this shit. Yeah, good play. Zador Heisman this year. Fuck is you saying? Come on.
Juice Road, I just tagged you for the 1 hour free.
Ooh. We telling that nigga Travis, like, you can play defense. You can play defense right now. You got somebody right here that's going, you feel me? And Dion, hey, you can put me at safety too. I'm telling you, Dion. Put me at safety too, brother. I'll show you something. I want to get a screen out the backfield. They got me at this fucking wide receiver shit. Fucking my wide receiver 3. Get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, yeah.
Long story short, the freestyle was so bad that Slow treated to leave for like a week. That seriously stayed on his reputation. Adam 22 actually spoke on the situation and explained that his team was at fault because no one in their right mind would do being like something like that.
So is Jamal finally gonna get back there? Come on, coach. Damn, Dion, damn. Well, I just want to get in. I just want to get it in, man.
Afterwards, he started complaining and lying that he didn't want to freestyle, saying,
Realize Moonlight wasn't even the only education he gave me. He made me freestyle on side too. You know what I'm saying? I did not want to do that.
That's some bullshit. Some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to freestyle that. All the other ones cool. I was cool with freestyling, even though I didn't want to freestyle.
and finally tried to gaslight everyone, claiming they were dumb for thinking he was being serious.
If you think this was serious, you're an idiot.
He actually tried to defend himself for years and played off because of how much he got clowned on.
I personally didn't even seem serious. He was acting like I
Man, coach, all these fucking wide receiver plays, man.
And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think
Good block. Yeah, good block. Yeah. Damn. I put that shit on though. Come on. Good block. Am I at least the nigga that's getting the motion? Yeah. Call me Roach Motion, nigga. Ooh, coach. Come on. Teddy. Ooh, Teddy. Damn. Come on. That nigga D ain't gonna never put me in the game. I had my chance. That was my chance. It's over now. My chance is over now, man. They giving me another chance. Shit, I'm cutting that bitch in. Whenever I can. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. They not blocking. Coach. Dion, I know you see it out there. I know you see it.
It turned out to be really good. And looking back, it
I'm lucky.
hit that revived Kirk's career. He still had hype again.
I'm the running back in the back. That's how you know I don't play.
So bad.
I know I don't play.
He fell off. And he decided to go on one line, defending himself. Stayed
I mean, hey, fuck it, you feel me? I had some receptions. I had a touchdown. Sadir had a great game. I ain't had no fucking carries, though. I was the leading receiver, though. Leading receiver, first game.
Until you do.
Tell Travis I got it on this side, man. Tell that nigga I got it over here. Dog shit on me like Craig Daddy. Move me up.
But I don't gotta make music. I made the excuse. Do it because I know I still have fans. And
come on, man. Am I really injured for real?
I don't need to make music, bro.
No, I kind of fucked up. I thought the leadership shit was the injury shit. I'm like, bro, am I injured? No, I'm not injured. Roachhh is healthy. Roachhh is very healthy. And you know, he can win Heisman this year. Roachhh can win Heisman. If they actually start me at a good time, I can win Heisman. Just as what the fuck? Nigga, I'm not cleaning nobody lockers, nigga. So do it take my energy? Is it gonna take my energy?
And in an interview, he wasn't even honest about the claims that he had fallen off. He said, look out, and claimed that after he dropped his album,
man, fuck it, I only clean Sadir hot locker. I only clean Sadir shit. I'm straight. I'm straight, bro. Damn. Here, nigga, damn.
Not by fans, but by Kirk.
Okay. Okay, I got you. Damn. Okay.
Then there's the excuses that we want the old
man.
I made the whole
Ooh, how much money though? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, T, appreciate your gift. Oh, damn, I wish I would have read the gift. Fuck. Hell yeah, though. What's the, okay. Shit. I need to go. No energy. They did take my energy from that weak ass shit. Damn, Sadir. Cleaning up Sadir locker is the worst shit I ever did this season. They don't like me around this bitch, man. Talking about clean Sadir locker. Alright, let's see what this jump cut shit about. Let's expand our horizons. Let's expand the horizons.
After the visible numbers, it was rumored that his label forced him to dye his hair rainbow and turn himself into a 6'9" club. By the end of 2022, it had become evident that the fallout.
Oh shit, damn, I cut too crazy.
Okay. A rapper who had once sold out shows with some of the most hyped crowds ever couldn't even get 10 fans to show up to a show. In Kurt's show in Pontiac, Michigan, a venue with the capacity of 250 people at
damn. I ain't got vision. I did not see that bitch. See, got his ass. Come on, I gotta get better. I gotta get better. Alright. Bro, make that. That's it. Dion, like, man, I'm disappointed in you, son. I done pissed off Dion in this bitch, man. 87, man. I should have stayed at home. I would have made 87 at home playing this shit. You know what they about to do with me, nigga. You know it. Nigga, I'm about to be wide receiver 3. I hate this shit. Why they gotta be, man, bro?
Not like anyone was actually gonna go, but
I'm about to be wide receiver 3 in this motherfucker, man.
Hold the crowd. There's no rules for Lil Perk. Played one song twice, an Uzi song, and did.
Man, what Dion there, bro?
I've never seen a worse performance in my life. He was even exposed to stealing the flow and lyrics from an unreleased Juice WRLD song. Something to Prove, which leaked in early 2020, and Perk's Rockstar, which came out later that year, had stolen lyrics and a flow
Which is ironic, but just a couple years earlier, Perp was comparing himself to Juice in that interview where he freestyled Simply Poppins. So I guess you could call that karma. In the following years, so as of recent, he's been exposed for blatantly ripping off the Lil Party, and he's on top of Juice WRLD, and even fans on his own subreddit have admitted he's fallen off. So that brings us to today, where Smoke Perp has faded into irrelevance. But Perp's fall off wasn't immediate. It was a snowball, and each one of these events just sped it up. Perp was actually one of the hardest SoundCloud rappers back in 2017, so it's tough seeing this, but at the end of the day, he just wasn't that powerful. He made a series of bad decisions, so he really has himself with it. But you see, this isn't the first time Perp had embarrassed himself. In the past, the same thing happened. Back in 2018, Smoke Perp decided to take on Russ, and he actually began with his best friend, Lil Pump. After the whole beef, he didn't pump the lyrics on the right. Nope. Despite all the advice, Pump didn't change. And just as the J. Cole beef was over, the fuck Russ movement began. Everybody said, Russ. In June 2018,
Damn, if I would have got that block, y'all, he probably would have tittied that bitch.
And how rappers being role models to young kids, they use their platform responsibly and not promote them. He said that he was on a mission. And this would be a pretty wholesome message, if we're being honest, except for the fact that he tweeted it right after what happened to him.
Come on, coach. I'm telling you. You put me back there? Dion.
Shut the fuck up, you were Russ. Well, he wasn't exactly pleased with the whole F Russ movement as
Damn, Dion. Put me back there.
And Smoke on the whole thing on the Breakfast Club talking about why did Little Pump say really?
It's a trend, bro. Just, I mean,
Is that a tut? Damn, that's a tutty.
SoundCloud rappers just make your life miserable. I mean, I do that too. Do you know Pump?
no, I've never met Pump. I've never met Pump. I've never met Pump. But that's what I'm saying.
And this is really dumb kids.
You know, to like just post stuff on this. Like, you know what I'm saying? 10 to 18-year-old little kids on the internet to literally, like, you know, they don't know anything.
Well, just one song. This is another one of these rappers who I never met. Here's my thing, right? We're all on the same thing, the same thing. We're on the same thing, the same thing. This situation interview said that he basically said, like, you know, the lady has people and people are doing boost that they're not pay for later on. 100%, right? So this kid is one of these rappers I never met. Don't know anyone. I know you. And you're talking shit, right? You're joining in on the like, oh wait, well, I'm making fun of us. Okay, cool. Here's my joke too.
I mean, he's not really wrong.
He's saying, F us, whatever. That's what's up. When we see you in person, we're going to ask for clarification. Now, what time it is. You know what I'm saying?
And he also hinted that was a in person. But to their credit, Russ was, at the time at least, known for being a bit of a, you know, not a nice person.
Russ, he just seems like such a... Everything about him so corny. It's just...
Well, you know, the worst that's on that list of, like, people who their attitudes is...
Fires to the right.
But these are people
That was beautiful. I don't know why. That route was beautiful, chat. Maybe this nigga need to freestyle routes more. Because that route was beautiful.
Especially Perp. He decided he would take matters into his own hands. And after the Russ situation got out of hand, Russ was asked about it once more in his interview. Why did he rappers particularly like young and Perp?
You know what? It's a trend. It's a trend to say that. Those kids, they're clowns, bro.
And explain that he had caught Smoke Perp lacking manifestos.
Yeah, we fucked one of our ancestors. That was the time it is. I'm gonna tell you right now, if they respond, they know what time it is, bro.
And that if Perp didn't stop fighting Smack, he would release a video giving him a chronic case of the beats.
We got video too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so they just look at the mouth, they just put the video.
I'll make the video. You bang your ass. So I suggest you check care of that.
The funniest part about this is that Russ only had a video of Perp getting beats. But he also warned another rapper named Zach, knowing Russ didn't have a video on him, and immediately responded by saying, "You guys did fuck Russ." So Russ released the video of Perp getting beats. And for a guy who was talking a lot of smack, it was really embarrassing, and Perp was a laughing stock. Right after the video was released, Perp took to social media to defend himself and wanted a 1v1 with Russ, not his goons.
We all know if me and Russ went heads up, it's not a rush, huh? It's not a rush. And y'all can set it up real
Oh yeah. Oh. I tried, Dion. I'm sorry. He like, nigga, why you sorry, nigga? Nigga, you got us the yards. I said, bro, but it's like Dion, I didn't score. Like, it's not about scoring all the time.
He stood his own ground. Well, I didn't give a. I fought all 7. I fought all of them. For me, I was at the function. I was there. I came out the bathroom. They were there. I fought all of them. But the video showed a good story. And from Thompson's Instagram story days later, this story became my guy. So he said that tough, but it didn't work out that way. The next day, Kirk was surrounded by security and Russ taunted him saying,
So that's why. That's exactly why y'all need to have me a running back, man. Not fit for this receiver shit. Too short. This is my touchdown though. This is my touchdown though. Oh my god, bro! I can catch this nigga.
Yeah, on Twitter, and to me that it's on site. And his homie system feel like they got rid of. No, 100%. It's on site. That issue is also he put my homie's little. No, it's on site. And the moment Kurt did that, it was over. And he probably should have been prepared for whatever, as he really did think it way too far. 100%. So like that's what I'm saying. Like now my people have a problem. No. That's not even like defendable. Like I think my G, if you're gonna operate like that, the internet becomes real. You like gotta be prepared for whatever. Yeah, but like me. Russ later explained that he would have been.
But you gotta give us something, man. You gotta give me a little position battle or something, man. Cause it's like, bro.
Which I totally agree with. Like stop pushing and shoving and prodding.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. He like, don't worry, baby, it's coming. But give me a couple runs in the game, Dion. Damn. I just want to run the ball a couple times.
Me and Perk got on the phone though the other day and squashed this.
But that was way in the past, and most people, believe it or not, have forgotten about that. The freestyle was fresh in their memory, and it just stuck for some reason. The final rapper on this list is none other than Lil Yachty. Back in 2016, Lil Yachty dropped it one night, and he went from a nobody in a college dorm to one of the hottest rappers in hip-hop, and unironically, one night. And before we talk about where he's at currently, we have to talk about what led him to this point. Back in 2016, the perception of Lil Yachty was that he was extremely disrespectful towards traditional
Oh my god, there's so many motherfucking
He was
niggas.
very hated, mostly by older and casual rap fans, but this wasn't a random assumption. These people didn't just have it out for Yachty. Yachty had actually done it himself. You see, when Yachty was doing press in an interview, he straight up said,
the reason they so mad is because they think that the young kids don't take this hip-hop thing serious. And he does. It's all out of fun. I'm sorry. You're just having fun, right? Yeah. That's it, and getting money. That's it. It's all money getting. Yeah, it's just chilling.
So Lil Yachty, or any rapper in general, saying that they don't take rap seriously and that it was just for money was not a great look, especially as a new, younger rapper from the new generation. And
Oh yeah.
compared to any career, the response would be the same. Then Yachty didn't make things much better when he said he wasn't even a rapper in the same interview.
Right, and the reason they so mad is because they think that the young kids don't take this hip-hop thing serious. And he does. It's all out of fun. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Just having fun, right? Yeah. That's it, and getting money. That's it. It's all money getting. Yeah, it's just.
Remember, Hot 97 was a decades-long radio station that was well known in the rap community, so the old heads took his words as a diss towards hip-hop as a genre. But you see, this wasn't the 2000s. Rap was in for a big change, and Yachty was one of the best examples at the time, because that year, Yachty was added to the 2016 XXL freshman list. In his XXL freestyle, Yachty tried to rap more conservatively, and 2 weeks later, he even dropped a song for Hot 97. As
We keep getting them goals.
That happened, really just a hate for his appearance on the show. But he broke
We don't be
Hot
low.
97, took it as a diss, and took some shots at Lil Yachty on Twitter, writing, Lil Yachty and his team would use high school hashtag bars. Ha, love Lil Bro. Another Lil rapper caught feelings. High school after bars. Ha 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 ha. Here we go again.
Can we make it to the college playoffs still?
Yachty fired back and said,
I don't think
well,
so.
I didn't catch feelings. It was just a show that I could rap. It was me having fun with
That's
my
what it
freestyle
is.
folks. But it wasn't totally one-sided.
We doing this shit for Dion,
I
man.
discovered as well of Yachty dissing the old Jet as well. Back in 2011, Yachty was actually tweeting at J. Cole. And what's funny is, this was before it was a trend to hate on J. Cole. Here's some of the tweets, and Yachty actually responded to this, saying, back in the day, I was heavy on saying FJ Cole. I don't know why. His music is so lyrical, really good stuff. These tweets keep surfacing. I delete them, but like they're still there. First of all, this is from 2011. I was in 10th grade, I think, or 9th grade. So he didn't really take accountability and say he was young, which is kind of fair. Later that year, one of Yachty's friends said this, "Will Yachty be Nas?" Yachty responded with, "I don't want to be Nas. I want to be rich." And interactions like these were only ignored old heads even more, as they were much more value-centered compared to rappers like Yachty. And this is evident when Ebro kicked more shots at Yachty. The hashtag troll is a part of who these new rappers are. I wish hashtag bars and great music were too. Well, I wish you stopped using so many hashtags. Come on, guys. Yachty responded with, "God, I was waiting on you, Grandpa Ebro. How you doing? Take your meds and drink coffee." And guys don't know how to expect change. They old. I said it. And this doesn't apply to a lot of older rappers. However, it's still very disrespectful.
I'm in the backfield. I'm in the backfield. Close, what you trying to run? Shit.
I'm not gonna
All right, bet. First play. First play. What does it do? Oh my God. He did it. He did it. He did it.
But remember, Yachty wasn't just a bad gimmick or doing small internet.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Song Rock Me just peaked at number 5 on Billboard. His other song, One Night, at number 49 on Billboard. But afterwards, Yachty really tried to reconcile with the older hip-hop crowd and go on to one radio show like this and appeal to more classic hip-hop fans who unfortunately were not impressed or even happy with it. In fact, classic rappers like J. Cole were here.
He's like, we're gonna run that bitch with you, baby.
Yeah, I fuck with it. Fuck it. I hate these rappers, especially the amateur 8-week rappers or whatever. Just another short class rapper. At this point, Yachty must have realized he really messed up somewhere along the way. But he said, "I'll put J. Cole, bro." So what are you gonna say? You don't listen to J. Cole. But it was too late. The old heads were like sharks who had already smelled Yachty's scent. The next old head to come for Yachty was the infamous Joe Budden. He spazzed out on Yachty after explaining he didn't know what kind of deal he was in and implied he was ungrateful, which he had somewhat of a point, but when he got so angry, that's when things changed.
I want you to know whether you're in a 360 or not. I want you to appreciate the culture that changed your life. I took you from college dorm room eating all of the noodle.
And this was Yachty's response.
I want you who's well-spoken and articulate.
Oh my God. This nigga Travis. This nigga Travis. This nigga Travis is nice.
And at the time, this was a huge moment in hip-hop. Once again, Yachty just blatantly took the disrespect and dropped a smash hit, I Spot. This became a huge hit, peaking at number 4 on Billboard. And this just proved that the new generation loved him and didn't care about anything the old heads were mentioning. And after about a year, Yachty just showed no signs of stopping down. He got a huge Target sponsorship, an outfit deal, and a Sprite ad, and in just 18 months, it was reported that Yachty made $13 million. God. But you see, just when Yachty would start to settle in the eyes of fans as someone who would become a real commercial hitter or heavy hitter in hip-hop, everything went wrong. That year, in 2017, Yachty announced that he would be dropping his new album, Teenage Emotions. Remember, this is something that he had promoted heavily.
Oh my God.
However, Teenage Emotions flopped.
I don't know if I'm just hating because he the star running back where, you know, it's like, man, damn. I want to hit the steer.
When I first released my Teenage
I want to hit the steer.
I thought that was fire. Then the sales came back, and I did 44K for Sweet, and I was devastated. So confused, I worked so hard. The album was pretty bad for us, and his music was just clearly not hit, even among the younger fans. But hey, I was just one flop. Yachty could easily come back, right? And prove all that he was wrong. Well, he sort of did because Real Love 2 sold 64,000. However, it hadn't.
This nigga is Chico. This nigga Travis is Chico.
Started to form, just like the disrespectful label was slapped onto it. If you remember,
this nigga Travis,
silence everyone through his commercial success. Would he be able to do it again? Well, in the end of 2018, we find out when he dropped the Nothing to Prove, it sold 40K, so it was good.
Come on, that was my chance. That was my chance.
He's no longer the bubbly, naive, happy-go-lucky.
Oh, they took Sadir
Now
out.
he had faced any street.
No.
But this too wasn't by accident. Yachty had some pretty tough experiences as a young rapper.
Coach like, man, you went to get handoffs, right? Like, bro, in this position, I get it. Come
When
on.
Lil Yachty first started getting notoriety in 2015, Yachty and Perry were constantly seen together in collaboration. After all, one night, Lil Bo or Lil Yachty's breakout song.
Give me a whole check.
And Perry described his friend
Oh,
by saying,
I can't get nothing.
At all times.
They're not giving me no type of running space.
Like he took me in. He like shaking running.
Come on, give me some. Give me some, line. Give me some. Give me some. There we go. Oh, that's me. That's on me. Hey, Dion.
In early 2018, March, a fan asked Yachty if he was still cool with his best friend, writing, "Are you and Perry still cool?" He responded, "Good question. It's whatever, you know, pop." This was huge, as they were once best friends, and it was clear something had to have happened if they had fallen out. But this wasn't the worst for what Yachty would face during those years, because Yachty had also assembled a rap group called the Sailing Team that he wanted to bring up with him. However, after trying his hardest, Yachty just couldn't make the team work.
You got a couple yards.
This must have been horrible for him, and he explained why he had to do so in the interview. Yachty spoke about how the group just didn't have the same vision as him, work ethic, and were ungrateful for how much Yachty spent on them. He even revealed how much money he spent on them before growing the power. $1 million? He really did as much as he could there. But Perry and the rest of the sailing team weren't taking that new platform, and resources Yachty was providing and investing in. And then one day,
Oh, yeah.
he had to swallow the tough pill that he just said, hold up. But looking back, he just wanted the best.
Let's go for it, coach. Let's go for it.
He said he wanted the best for him. So, after all these experiences, what did he do? Well, Yachty realized after all these falls, he had to do something different, and that's what brings us to today. Yachty began by deciding he would be taking a more backseat role in the industry. As a
I
writer,
got 36 yards. Yeah.
quite ironic to remember the beginning of the segment.
And 48. Man, bro, I was balling.
He at number 26 on Billboard.
I should be in my starting position soon.
With Oprah's bank account featuring Drake and the baby. Unfortunately, it flopped big time, especially for Drake features, which almost guarantees that you'll have a hit. But somehow, Yachty flipped that, and it peaked at number 89 on Billboard.
Let's go. 2-1 on our way.
So, dang.
We on our way, Chad.
Sold 30, the worst he's ever sold. So it was clear, even after he began reinventing himself, his career was just
Defensive tackle, hey man.
Because after this, Yachty just switched and completely changed.
Hell yeah, appreciate it, my brother.
He started a nail polish brand, a new rap group called Concrete, collabed with a lot of underground artists and scenes, and he also became best friends with
Let's see.
And then Yachty, out of nowhere, was blessed when a song that he was blackmailed into sending
Yeah, I was gonna put something on that shit anyway. So yeah, study hell yeah.
Biggest song since his early career. Then he dropped a psychedelic rap album,
No.
which you can see very well.
This XP together.
It was very ironic to me and many other fans in how Yachty has become
We are
exactly what he
gonna-
was pitted against in the beginning of his career. You see,
Oh, we ain't got no
Yachty
energy,
was
okay.
getting a lot of success.
Well, we got that
and
XP
more
together,
success than he was in the middle of his career. However, this is not
We
new.
gonna practice.
And it seems like no matter what Yachty does, he's always going to be a controversial figure. As Yachty is now calling out younger rappers for not putting an effort in the raps by saying, hip-hop is in a terrible place. The state of hip-hop right now is a lot of imitation. It's a lot of quick, low-quality music being put out. It's a lot less risk-taking. It's a lot less originality. People are too safe now. Everyone is so safe. I'd rather take a risk than take it out. Of course, this is ironic because Yachty came to the game bringing himself as the face of the I make music for fun with no substance movement. And he's now hating on people for doing the same. But overall, will Yachty ever have a song as successful as I Spy, Broccoli, or even culturally relevant as Minnesota or One Night? If we're being honest, probably not. And maybe that's for the best, as the way he's been able to reinvent himself was pretty cool. Rappers who blow up often bring their day ones with them, but what happens when they don't? Sometimes it's their fault, others it's not, and it's a tale as old as time in the music industry. Add to making it big and leaving their friends behind, who were there from the start and helped them when they had nothing. So today, I'm going to take a look at some of the popular rappers from recent times who have reached astronomical success in the music industry, but at the cost of leaving their fellow rapper friends behind. First, being Yeet. After Yeet had his breakout single, Sorry About That, and multiple others, he'd go from less than 20,000 followers on Instagram to hundreds of thousands in less than a year. And in the beginning, his plan was to bring those that were with him when he was down all the way to the top with him. He even has a song from his 2021 album, Up to Me, where he rapped, I got rich with the same gang. Unfortunately, that was soon to be short-lived. Who were the people in question? His best friend at the time, who happened to be a rapper, September's Rich, and his longtime manager, Next Up. Before Yeet blew up, and while he was blowing up, Yeet and September's Rich were like bacon and eggs, always seen together, and were even the ones who created Yeet's signature Quizzy handshake. I was there for Yeet when he was down. Yeet and Sep originally met through the internet and eventually met in real life in LA. They become close friends, making a lot of music, and they collaborate on songs like Trendy Way, one of Yeet's most popular songs early on, 5 to 60, La M, Met the Devil, and many more. Furthermore, September's Rich featured on 4 Yeet albums back to back once Yeet started to gain some popularity. Speaking of bringing your friends with you, one of the other things Yeet did to, like I said, get rich with the same gang was create a label with his longtime manager Nextel called Quizzy Rich Entertainment and signed September's Rich to it, as well as 2 producers of his responsible for early hits like Synthetic and Tragic. Tragic produced a song that changed Yeet's life. Sorry about that. The label promote
You trust one. You trust one. You trust one. You trust one.
Right now, act now to get free kid-safe children's toys during Gap's back to school sale, only at Gap.com.
Switch to Dove Management Care. 72-hour protection and care for skin. With moisturizing cream and vitamin E.
It's time to help you customize and save. Promoted some Yeet.
It's like, man, bro, I really need to get this shit up.
Today, only Tragic is still followed.
Get
Like
up.
He's still signed. However, before their fallout, there were problems present already. Fans hated, I repeat, hated September's Rich, whose music wasn't very good, to be honest, despite having songs with Yeet. That was actually some of Yeet's best early work. And September earned the nickname from Yeet's fans as Yeet's cheerleader / glorified sidekick. But Yeet didn't really let it get in the way of their friendship, and when Yeet had the fan base, he decided to go on tour, taking September's Rich with him as his opening act. Although the hate didn't end on the internet, at one of the shows, September got booed and fans would continually chant Yeet, making Sep react by doing this. Their friendship remained strong.
Yeah.
He would slowly begin to distance himself from September, no longer featuring him on albums. But
It's a
they
deer.
still good friends. In September of 2022, Yeet bought September a $20,000 chain for his birthday. However,
Yes, sir.
in 2023, they started being seen less
Oh,
and
boy.
less with each other, and eventually
See, I got the camera time. Yeah.
confirming they had
Look at Roach.
and also involved his manager in 5 years.
My nigga
Before
Roach.
they had started together, Quizzy Rich. In 2023, Nextel took to Instagram to share Yeet's betrayal of both him and Yeet's former best friend, September's Rich, by saying, how you let your artist be so unstable financially and mentally after using him as a sidekick doing Look Less Suburban on stage. He then said Yeet's new manager was Zach Dia.
Oh, yeah.
He'd also posted cryptic
Oh.
Quizzy Rich Entertainment label page on Instagram, saying, when high, please buy. However, in Yeet's defense, September's Rich clearly wasn't a street clean
Yeah,
guy.
get
He
faster.
was a well-known scammer, rapping about scamming fans on Instagram and for features, and even had some pretty serious allegations from multiple women about
Oh,
him.
man, because, boy, when I hit that bitch,
For September's
I want to know exactly what to
pretty
do.
ironic because his name is September's Rich, but in reality, September was just like that. Constantly having
Okay, so I gotta push.
crashing cars and
Boom.
a lot of weird
Boom.
things, which
Okay.
he admitted he had a problem with.
So,
What was really sad was his
push
mom
level with the
Vanessa,
arts,
who was
arts
willing to
league.
lose nothing
And
and helped her reach
Okay.
what he wanted. So they
Boom.
abandoned his day one.
I'm gonna do that bitch.
Justified.
I promise you I'm gonna do that bitch.
I wouldn't say so. His manager maybe, but who knows what really happened behind the scenes because he hasn't even spoken on this. The next rapper who abandoned his day one.
Or Sadir gonna do that bitch again. It's cool.
After signing to Opium, Playboy Cardi's label in December of 2020, and later Interscope under Cardi, he had a meteoric rise in popularity through that cosign. But before he was signed to Cardi, had Billboard promoting his album, and millions of monthly listeners, Destroy Lonely had a best friend, who he was close collaborators with, and helped him since they were young. Here's a video of them in a mall from the YouTube video, being called Ray Sharma before the fame. And his friend's name was Nezis. Lone and Nezis go back to when they were kids. Nezis had just moved to where Lonely was living, and they had met at a cookout.
They throw a cookout, and I have to pull up. I didn't even know these at the time. I just pull up.
The next day, on the first day of school, Lonely was there, and after school, they saw each other at the bus lane.
Also, for a bus ride, then the buses on the turn out, you on the bus, you go to Netflix right across the street from you. So you live right across the
That day, I go home, I go to his house. And a few days later, they started making music. When Lone went to Nez's house, he saw, when I pull up, he got a studio, everything. Lone was already attempting to make music and be a musician. So I didn't have a laptop, I didn't have nothing. He's got all that. And Nez's had a real studio set up at his house, both for himself and his older brother, Big Smoke Chapo, who was also a rapper. So Nez's and his friends, he'd make a song with his friends. I'm like, let me rap. And at first, they didn't believe him, saying, like, you don't rap. He was like, I'm like, bro, I rap. Then they made a song. They made a song. It was probably like the hardest song they like back then. You know what I'm saying? And from there, ever since then, and Lone used Nez's setup to learn how to rap. In an interview, Lone explained he spent every day at Nez's house after school, speaking music, saying, Nez's had a studio that was perfect for what I was trying to do. So I ended up walking to his house every day to record and make music with him. Showing gratitude as well, saying, they both took me in and messed with me heavily, and I appreciate them for that. Logan was also a part of Nez's older brother's group, Addicted to Money.
Oh man, Dion's happy. Dion happy with the performances.
And Logan even has an EP called Addicted
I gotta earn this starting spot though, man.
Logan was also able to collaborate with other well-known rappers in Atlanta, like Slime Cito and Two Hunters. Logan and Nez have tons of songs, at least 50 that are out, and even have a collab EP called Destroy Nez's, that Tame actually got them expelled. He got a school about a music video on their project. He got a music video.
Alright, I'm almost there.
They were always seen together, constantly hanging out, and were best friends for a long time, until Logan was signed to Opium, Hardy's label. When he first got signed, he switched on a ride, and it looked like they were good friends, saying, oh my god, I ain't gonna lie.
One more, play a few more games, take a little nap, and we're gonna get some USA basketball at 11:15, chat.
However, fans were constantly commenting on Nez's page, asking about the show Lonely, and it was starting to get annoying.
So you know what I gotta do. You know what I gotta do. I gotta take a nap before the USA game come on, nigga. I'm setting my alarm for 11:15, nigga. USA, USA.
One guy who ain't seen or spoke to me in 3 years. I'm a real person, not just some guy's old friend from back then. This came as a shock to most fans. Either they didn't know they hadn't seen each other in person, or that they weren't really friends anymore. I honestly thought they were still cool with each other, but just stopped making music together. And this is music has improved quite a bit, and I recommend you check it out. So, did Destroy Lonely abandon him? Not really. Although you could argue he did leave Nez's behind, so I'll leave it up to you again. Honestly, they don't seem to be on bad terms. People will grow apart, and it's a normal part of life. The final rapper of this video was Lil Peep, and before I start, I want to give a disclaimer. Since Lil Peep is dead, this isn't disgusting or anything. In 2017, Peep was really starting to take off and was seeing enormous growth. He was being touted as an innovator who had brought genres together and pioneered a new sound. However, prior to his massive success, Peep had a collaborator and a group who helped him birth the sound equally, if not more.
Then they back on the AP, stay shining.
Almost 30 songs during the end of their run, and during their time working together,
Oh shit.
definitely left their mark.
I do need to get my school shit together. You're right.
And before that, Peep was a fan, giving Tracy a shout out on one of the songs. The very first day they met, they made one of their biggest songs together, White Tea. And Peep messaged Tracy on Twitter, telling him they would change the world. So low-key, some crazy.
Man, hell yeah. Wait, you said we gotta skip
They
lab?
didn't even speak. Pete just told Tracy he had a song for him, and they made the song, White Tea. It quickly hit 1 million views, and that's
Hell yeah.
that day led to meet Pete, Castles. And pretty soon, they become inseparable. Pete's
Ooh, you must not know about my nigga Roach. You must not know about my nigga Roach. He done popped out. They like, Roach. You feel me? Roach over there here TikTok dances and shit. Yeah, Roach. Yeah. Shout out to Roach, man. Talking about some, man, let me find out skipping motherfucking lab classes give me 250 followers every time. Nigga, I'm out here clouded up. I'm clouded up. I just fucked 2 bad bitches, nigga. Roach ain't never fuck a bad bitch in his life. That nigga Roach ain't never fuck a bad bitch in his life.
Tracy didn't want to be Pete's sidekick or his shadow.
Oh.
He wanted to be himself. Here's where Tracy really felt left behind.
Bust their ass check.
Tracy out of Pete's apartment.
It's gonna be a matchup right here. But I think we can still win this bitch. We can win this
You
bitch.
can tell from the way he talked about Tracy
Let's see.
staying in the Lil Peep documentary.
We're gonna have to most definitely upgrade.
Isolating him, keeping him away from Tracy and his other friends. At first, Tracy
And
defended
now we
him,
go
saying,
bow, bow, bow.
but eventually it got too
I
much.
lie to you. I like how that way the XP going. Like when I put it on 172. Like it's like every game I get another skill point. You know. I do feel like it should be a little faster, but you know, you feel me? I'm just trying to get it to the point where I can get up to a 99. You feel me? I'm trying to do a little science. You feel me? Do a little science every season. If I can move up like 5 every season, then he'll be like an 84 this season. It'll be like an 89 next season. You feel me? 94. You feel me? You know? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. So you feel me? I'm just trying to find out like what's the real like, you know, sauce.
Number 29. The feeling of red sauce just missing your pants.
Like, you feel me? Hey, I love Sadir, man. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know, man. Like, you feel me? Me and Sadir might have to be in the league together too. You feel me? So you know, stay tuned. Man, 26. Ten neighbors on the AP, stay shining. Yeah, Dion, prepare for a show, Dion. Prepare for a show, my nigga.
He would say some crazy things to Pete on Twitter as well. However, Pete told him he was his favorite human and his brother. He was saying he tried to say what Tracy would do in every situation. Tracy, mad, told him he wasn't, and he would. While they were on bad
Alright, come on.
Pete even wished Tracy a happy
That name banana AP, stay shining. Hold on.
Tracy didn't think it was real. He had seen it on Twitter.
Name banana AP.
Tracy found out that Pete passed away in the studio. He described it as terrible. And
That name banana AP, stay shining.
Now he has multiple tattoos to pay homage and celebrates their music. So Lil Peep didn't really abandon Tracy, in my opinion. They were just separated through egos and the industry. However, many fans, while Peep was alive, did think so. Rappers are having some of the most diehard fan bases.
You can go hard. You can go hard.
Pop stars. Their fans travel to different countries to see them, tattoo their favorite rappers on themselves, and more. But what happens when fans get too diehard? Well, sometimes it turns toxic and the fans form a parasocial relationship with the rapper and end up becoming quite mean to them. Almost as if they aren't fans of the rapper. And that's what we'll be talking about today. I'm Roachhh RTG, and these are rappers whose fans end up bullying them. First up, we got Ken Carson. After blowing up with the song Yale, both on TikTok and for being Playboy Cardi's protege, as well as the first artist signed to Cardi's record label Opium, Ken Carson slowly built his own cult following, piggybacking on Cardi's success, and eventually establishing his own name.
Dion love me around this bitch.
Signed to Playboy Cardi,
Oh yeah, Dion love me around this bitch.
with that of Playboy Cardi's own fans, known for being their fair share of toxic and crazy, after years of abuse from Playboy Cardi's narcissistic tendencies and not dropping music. So when Ken Carson started coming up, I guess he was just an easy target for their fan base. At first, fans would just call his music trash, here and there, because not all fans could get into his music. But it didn't take long for fans to start making fun of him, and it all began with one post on the Playboy Cardi subreddit. What's interesting is the Ken Carson hate train was a butterfly effect. A butterfly effect is the idea that small things can have non-linear impacts on a complex system. In this case, the complex system is Ken Carson's sanity and reputation. It all started with an innocent post, not meaning any harm, posted to Playboy Cardi subreddit 6 days before Full Love Red dropped, when Ken Carson was relatively unknown, titled, "Why does Ken Carson look like a Goomba?" Character from Mario. The comments in the post were pretty tame, but the snowball began rolling. What's really funny about the post is someone came back and said this started it all, and the original Reddit user said appreciate you, like he was spreading awareness for a good cause or something. Pretty soon, fans were referring to Ken Carson as Goomba. When fans were asked about what they thought when people called him Goomba, they said it's sometimes funny, and because he looks like one. Yeah, they're not the nicest. He ignored it for a long time, but eventually Ken had to break his silence and speak on the issue, saying if someone calls him anything but the nicknames he prefers to go by, or Ken Carson, he would do something about it. He didn't directly say what, because I guess it's embarrassing for him, but it only got bigger. Currently, a fan is making money by selling Goomba plushies on Amazon, sitting at a 4.5-star review, and you can even find them on Walmart's online store. It went so far that fans were even trying to find fake, cheaper versions of the original plushie. And they started
there. Give me that bitch.
Like multiple times. In Germany, Rolling Loud, they were doing Goombas everywhere.
Let's go. I told you I'm gonna get you some yards in there. I promise. I promise. Here you go. He's like, yeah, you gonna do that.
Ken Carson was probably aware of it. A lot of fans actually just called him ugly outright, and they would have a pretty strong.
Don't worry, I'll be on that list too.
Carson used to love to smile and spread positivity, saying,
"Oh no, I just want to be good in it. I don't want to be like super down. Can't smile no more."
Well, I guess not, because after fans started calling him Goomba and ugly, he began to hide his smile. He went months without smiling publicly, and I don't know if he's seen anything like this ever. He just stopped smiling in pictures altogether. And at that point, people began realizing they were having a serious impact on him and showing remorse, even defending him. But that didn't last forever. And very recently, a new wave of hate has been pouring in. Due to his weight gain, fans have been calling him fat, making jokes about Ken Carson being a Vita fan and being obese. The fat jokes began a year ago, but recently they were taking it to another level. Fans have been making before and after competitions.
Oh yeah, I'm getting that bitch. Bo.
And joking about how long he takes to drop, saying,
Teddy. Oh, can I do it?
Some fans are even worried.
Oh, there you do it.
Why let himself go? So is Ken Carson to blame? Not at all.
Yeah. My first 30. Man.
Next up, we got Lucky.
Roachhh.
From Chicago, Lucky's been rapping for
Roachhh.
and throughout that window, he has gained
Roachhh.
a cult fan base. Watching and reacting to his every move. It was okay for a while, but towards the second half of his career, fans began to turn their backs on him and bully him for the weight he gained. It began in 2019, and fans immediately called him out for it. It was actually due to
Oh my God.
which he has a very traumatic history with, getting
Good play, boy.
and even having to take a year-long break from music due to issues stemming from substance abuse after being hospitalized for a week in 2016. So his addiction was and still isn't really a joke, if you get what I'm saying. However, his fans didn't care at all and mocked him. The first time he started receiving hate was when a picture of him holding his stomach went viral on his Instagram Live. A fan even made it their phone case. Normally, jokes like that die out, but for some reason, it just stuck and got bigger with Lucky. And in 2022, a fan rubbed his belly at his show. Lucky retaliated and hit on him, and afterwards said he would have done worse because the fan didn't even show any remorse. Most people thought it was deserved, and someone even said that they experienced something similar at a Lucky show, saying at the Houston concert, some people in the crowd were talking about, "Let me rub your belly button." Crazy. However, to most fans, it wasn't serious. It was a joke, and they made TikToks mocking the situation. A year later, Lucky spoke on it on a popular stream that Bruce's stream, saying,
He was like, grab my stomach, and I'm like, bro, stop. And he was like, and just kept doing it. I'm like, bro, stop. Like, that's weird, bro. Like, but look at me in the eye, bro. I'm sick. I'm sick, bro.
So, Lucky's fans' infatuation with the belly, that's a crazy sentence, hasn't stopped and doesn't look like it will. This fan made a TikTok called Fat Jesus rubbing his belly, referring to Lucky as Fat Jesus, of course. And it's not a hater, it's actually a fan, because this guy has Lucky as his profile picture. So, these new fans of Lucky's genuinely do not care about his well-being. To them, he's kind of like a joke who just makes music that they try and relate to. Furthermore, it's even a trend for fans to cosplay him and rub their belly with a cup in their head. Here's some examples. If anything, this just shows that Lucky didn't care because most people would get into shape after this much hate. On Instagram Live, fans constantly commented, "Whoa," and Lucky's fans' obsessions with
Dangerous anti-choice extremists and the Supreme Court are attacking our reproductive rights.
Come on.
They're going after abortion,
So they throw that bitch.
birth control. To learn more about what the Biden-Harris administration is doing to defend reproductive rights.
Care makes us sweat. That's why, for your sensitive underarms, you need Dove Men Plus Care. Get 72-hour protection with 1 quart of moisturizing cream and vitamin E. Forget your underarms all day. Switch to Dove Men Plus Care.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be passing a first down.
And then
things with his belly seems to have no bounds. In the street interview, when a fan asked what he would say to Lucky, he said, "These people act like Lucky is an animal at a petting zoo. It's actually pretty funny." Lucky is a pretty chill guy, but eventually he got pretty mad, rightfully so, and went on Instagram Live to address the situation, admitting,
Like, bro, I got fat over a pandemic, okay? Like, I wake up every day, do what I want. I gain weight, I'm eating.
but justified it by saying,
But I get hella money, bro. I do what I want to do all day, literally.
but he slipped up and said something that made fans not take him very seriously, when he said,
Bro, I'm healthier than you. I eat healthier than you.
which, you know, I don't want to be mean, but he also addressed the excuse that fans made, saying,
Stop saying we just worried about
he said it's a bad excuse and they should.
worry about the self. Stop worrying about me and worry about yourself. That's not a good excuse.
And just to reiterate, he was really, really mad.
Y'all be pissing me off with my brother, bro. For real. Y'all are pissing me off. Stop doing that, bro.
Little did he know, it was just the beginning and he was feeding the fire. The comments were not forgiving, saying
They found out about that
he's running
motherfucking
out of
party.
breath, and making fun of him for saying he's healthy. But today, it seems like he's in a state of acceptance, and explained he just wants his fans to be positive, saying,
Yeah, so mean. Stop being that way. I know it's not that serious with you.
his fans still don't care. They're even making fun of his breathing. When he was showing off a chain, his fans made fun of him for being out of breath. And on his subreddit, fans asked, why is Lucky so fat? And even went as far to document his weight gain, asking, when did Lucky start getting fat? Just constantly making fun of how he looks, like saying he looks like Shrek when he was saving Fiona. In 2020, he even included him getting fat into some of his music. On the song Unlimited, he said, we get high, we get fat, which sort of became a meme in his community. So after all this, is this Lucky's fault? Not really. He didn't ask for these types of fans, but he has been making a lot of money as of late, and these are the people responsible for that. So I guess it's as he said.
Let's see what this Black Survival
The
about.
final rapper who gets made fun of by their fans is Summers, aka the Biggest Bird, and this is the only rapper who somewhat is responsible for the way their fans act. Summers has been rapping for about 7 years and has been popular for about 4.
Oh shit.
And recently, he's
500.
been getting clowned non-stop
Look
by
at
fans.
that.
From everything from their speculations about his financial status, the way he looks,
Oh my
and
god.
his struggles with substance abuse.
Is it gonna come down for me?
Struggle with substances when
Ooh,
he
I
was
gotta go
18
look
and
for
tried
it.
it for the first time. At the time,
This
he
nigga
was a
crazy.
young, skinny kid.
Damn,
And
that's
fast
it?
forward to years later, he had started to gain weight.
Damn.
And his fans were not kind. It began a couple years ago. Fans were teasing him for, quote-unquote, getting his weight up. In the comments under another post, a fan commented, you need to stop before it's too late. If only you knew. They make fun of him on a regular basis, with absolutely no filter, making fun of his neck size and wrist size. But eventually, they weren't even making fun of him. They were genuinely annoyed and trying to get him to better his life. One fan called him out for bringing, wait for it, lean to a restaurant, saying, this guy's got a problem. And fans called him out, saying he's gonna fall off for being a junkie and choosing his cup over his career. His fans started to say his addiction would slowly lead to his music quality deteriorating, explaining how his addiction changed his behavior and relationship with music. I think he's addicted to the dopamine he gets when he releases albums. It seems like the money and drugs have kind of made him a shallow person. He also got older, fatter, and his voice changed. He doesn't hit high notes like he used to. And today, fans has gone sad over what his addiction has come to. A year ago, Summers even responded to the fat allegation, saying his girl says it's fine, while also saying,
I know I'm fat, man. I
Hold on for everything.
Man, y'all know it's fun. Come on, now, y'all know
12 now? It's 12 now?
That's natural. That's what I have. You really doing it. I really live it alright.
okay, so what's even funnier about this is, after he said that, he then proceeded to say, God forgive him, and reached for his lean cut and started blasting NBA Youngboy. What's ironic is years before Summers had gained the weight, he made fun of a fast food worker for their weight, calling them a shark.
150,000 pounds. Hey, the shark.
Years later, he was subjected to the same treatment by his own fans, except it was 1,000 times worse. In addition to all of this, Summers has been part of his own fair share of shenanigans, to say the least, where he's embarrassed himself, and his fans have come for his neck. Fans started calling him cringe for lying about security knowing who he was at the club, and saying he wasn't from the hood. He's just been under constant fire for the way he's been acting. He threw a tantrum for not getting caramel in his McFlurry and receiving special treatment because of who he was. Fans took wind of this and started calling him broke to purposely poke at his insecurities, making fun of how Summers couldn't stop flexing his spending after he flexed his electricity bill and touch sensor faucets. In fact, after a Summers fan made a post about how Summers was broke, he posted a bunch of money to his story to respond, and this excessive flexing has given him the nickname, the most humble rapper. This is mean, but Sometimes it can be seen as a playful back and forth, and it's not too bad sometimes. Summer's privacy was invaded by fans as well. A couple years ago, Summer's mom, sister, brother, and his own Instagram was taken down by a fan. His mom's account had tons of memories, thousands of pictures that she never got back, which was pretty sad. So Summers, like the other two rappers on this list, is a victim, and even though he does do some funny stuff, he definitely doesn't deserve the treatment he receives. Alright, so do these rappers deserve the type of treatment they receive from their fans? To me, no. The extent some of these fans take it to is insane, and a lot of them have no boundaries or nowhere to draw the line. I'm honestly very curious on how these guys cope with the amount of hate they receive on social media. And lastly, I just want to say I made this video because it was an interesting topic and story, and by making this video, I'm ironically part of the problem, so my bad. It's no secret that when rappers blow up, they develop egos. Their friends get jealous, and as a result, they often fall out with those who they started out with. In the music industry, it happens all the time, and at this point, it's almost like a rite of passage. So in this video, we're going to take a look at some popular rappers from recent times who have reached astronomical success in the music industry, but at the cost of leaving their fellow rapper friends behind. Part 2. This first rapper who switched up on their rapper compadre wasn't actually just one rapper. It was a duo, Lil Pump and Smoke Perp. The legendary SoundCloud duo that rose to fame in 2017 with their own respective hits, Gucci Gang and Howdy. And for a year, these two were scorching hot, selling out shows, charting, and Lil Pump even ended up working with Kanye. But something most fans don't know is there's one more rapper they were friends with when they were coming up, dating all the way back to when they were kids, who they were like brothers with, and his name was Lil Ominous. Lil Ominous and Lil Pump go way back to when they were kids. When Pump was 13 years old, Ominous was actually the one that introduced him to Smoke Perp. And beyond that, Pump and Lil Ominous were raised together and were practically brothers.
Basically, that was my cousin, aka like little brother. Like him and his brother always whenever they didn't have a place to live in, they'll live with me.
Their moms were close and would live with each other.
Mom would always be with his mom, and they'll take care of each other because they're both single moms.
That's real family. And Ominous did a lot for Perp.
Yeah, so we basically grew up together. I was the first one to put Pump in the studio. I was the one that introduced Smoke Perp to Lil Pump too as well.
Even outside of music.
Basically, I've been Lil Pump's mentor for ever since he was little. I taught him a lot of things about life and a lot of things about sports and a lot of things about music. Got him into the music scene, about videos, like that.
Ominous was a little older and began rapping when he was young. At the time, him and Perp were in a group together. And when the group fell apart, Ominous stuck with Perp, eventually bringing Pump along with him. Pump and Perp were the same age, and quickly became best friends. And in the beginning of their careers, even after Pump and Perp become best friends, Pump, Ominous, and Perp collabed quite a bit. However, after Pump and Perp blew up, things changed quickly. Ominous said that
you don't need the same Duracell batteries that have power Williams racing. Until you do. Duracell is a proud partner of Williams Racing.
On August 9th,
Legend has it there's this treasure.
Disney Wings Epic Adventure. Monster Cast.
What's behind the Williams Plan degree? Access to extensive career planning services and access to job opportunities with corporate partners. Because sometimes in life where you're going depends on where you go.
Said they began surrounding themselves with the wrong people.
My perspective is they were surrounded by the wrong people.
That's the one.
Basically, the fake people that they said we need to put these stuff and this and that.
So Pump and Perp actually agreed with Ominous, but kept hanging out with them, doing drugs with them, and Ominous watched Pump change completely.
Got to a point where they kept just chilling with those people that were being fakers and kept doing Kevin Zan. I noticed change.
Pump was no longer the same kid Ominous grew up with and took care of, and eventually Pump and Perp chose the new guys over him. So in early 2018, Ominous was cut off by Pump and Perp, and Perp dissed Ominous in the interview saying,
Pump to a mutual friend that was way older than us. Me and Pump were way younger. So after a while,
Ominous wasn't even that much older and responded on Instagram and wished them the best.
Goodness. So you're throwing that bitch this game.
I hope you sell the most records, bro. There's no one still care about both of y'all.
But later on, he made a post in rage saying, "This music industry is so fake. Having Lil Pump was basically my little brother. I would have never thought my own family would turn. After I taught you everything. After I gave your family shelter when they needed it. After all the times you ran away and the only person you would talk to was me. Whenever you needed something, I was there. Your ego and selfishness is just at another level. After that, Perp and Pump wouldn't even say his name anymore after they fell out.
We always had a mutual friend, like, yeah, like, we had a friend that I knew. And, like, you know, I was close friends with him.
Years later, Ominous shed some more light on what happened right before they left it. Pump had a Rolling Loud show and told Ominous he was going to bring him there with him.
And I was supposed to be there. And then I don't know, he just kind of went Hollywood and didn't answer my calls.
Ominous thought he was just busy, so he bought tickets to the show himself to support Pump.
So he even went, paid for the show, just to support him. Look at my brothers, you feel me? And he was acting Hollywood.
But when Pump continued to act Hollywood, Ominous was taking it back.
When a person changes completely, like, just the persona, like, their ego just flips out of nowhere, like.
And addressed the situation even further in interviews later.
I mean, we're just not good no more. I mean, we used to be cool, we used to be brothers, but I guess people just change for time, and they don't really realize what someone does for them when they don't have.
Then they won the game. Fuck.
If one day they want to fix them, maybe it could happen.
The ugly part about this situation is Lil Ominous started calling paparazzi on himself a lot, where he called Pump out for switching up on him due to Xanax, and just saying whatever for clout, like Pump and Perp were blackballing him and lying about stealing Perp's chain. Part of the reason why no one ever took him seriously, even though for the style of music blowing up at SoundCloud at the time his music was alright, was because he made his entire personality being ditched by Lil Pump and Smoke Perp. And if you think about it, expecting Lil Pump and Smoke Perp to be mature back then was asking for a lot. And as a 13-year-old fan, I didn't care about who Lil Ominous was. No offense. Unfortunately, in 2022, Pump's other cousin, Child Star, tragically passed away in a car accident, who Lil Ominous was cool with. Today, Pump and Perp clearly aren't hot like they were back then, and Lil Ominous is still an aspiring rapper. So the whole situation is just sad. The next rapper who allegedly abandoned their rapper friend was Z. And no, I'm not talking about September's Rich. I'm talking about a rapper who's quite successful today with millions of streams on Spotify of his own and gave Yeet his first cosign and opportunities within the underground rap scene, Big Baby Gucci. Yeet's first ever live performance was with Big Baby Gucci. He was awkward and Gucci was hyping him up. So Gucci gave him his first ever opportunities in the underground. And Gucci and Yeet have multiple songs together. So later on, Gucci would take credit for finding Yeet, which isn't wrong. He really did find him. But Yeet wasn't just put on by Big Baby Gucci. He was put into Gucci's group as well. Not much really came out of the group, and eventually Yeet drifted away. But once Yeet reached astronomical levels of success, some of the members, as well as Gucci,
it's over.
towards Yeet. Yeet's ex-roommate Aiden, who worked with him at Jimmy John's, went on Twitter trying to expose him, saying, "I was a part of
Why the fuck do you go so far out?"
Creatives, who for the most part are still doing their thing. Yeet met me and used me to get into Big Baby Gucci's group, basically calling out Yeet for being fake and saying he used him to get a connection to rap. When Yeet first started getting a little buzz, Gucci seemed to be happy for him, but eventually he got salty too. After Yeet posted a snippet over a beat that Gucci would normally use, Gucci called Yeet his son and said he stole his swag. And fans of Yeet agreed Yeet's snippet sounded something like Gucci would hop on. But it became pretty clear that he was salty after he said, "My biggest regret is not signing Yeet in 2017. I can be 100 times richer than I am now." Later on in an interview, he shared his relationship with Yeet in further detail.
We used to be like kind of close and cool with like Yeet. I found Yeet like 16 years old.
Okay. Come here, bum ass niggas. Move out of there.
So not only did Gucci get Yeet his first shows, he would also get Yeet connected with the manager that would help Yeet get his more prominent connections like Wilder and Summer, which is where everything really started for Yeet. So if Yeet had signed to Big Baby Gucci, he definitely wouldn't be where he is today. So it all happened for a reason. But conversely, Yeet wouldn't have met his former manager.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to include this because no one knows about it and it shows that no one really does anything themselves and is truly self-made. The next rapper who allegedly abandoned their friend was Lil Yachty, and his producer friend that was with him from the very beginning of his career, Burberry Perry. Yachty and Perry were more than just collaborators or friends, they were best friends. But let's take it back to how they started working and what they accomplished together. When Lil Yachty first started getting notoriety in 2015, Yachty and Perry were constantly seen together and collabing. After all, one night, Yachty's breakup song was produced by Perry, and Perry described their friendship, saying,
We were always together at all times.
we shared a room when he could be in. He like shared his reputation, his clothes.
Back then, Fader even wrote an article about them and how powerful their relationship had been for each other, as well as how much Yachty valued it, stating, "Their success in this music has revealed a deep-rooted desire to win together, a unique kind of brotherhood that currently has the music industry's full attention. They represent the power of community with an unbreakable bond." So these two were very close.
I gotta really go crazy on this one,
credit
Beach.
for the sound he had, and said Harry was the one who created it,
Oh
giving
yeah,
him his flowers.
Beach.
I do like bubblegum chapters. Much of the credit to that sound for the
Hey,
producers that were very fair. For one night. However, as Lil Yachty transitioned from a SoundCloud figure to a mainstream figure, Perry and Yachty's collaborations began to dwindle. And when Yachty dropped Lil Boat 2 and Nothing to Prove, Perry had no contributions. But some fans attributed this to Yachty's projects where Perry had production in selling poorly, and not being received well by mainstream hip-hop fans. But soon after, it was revealed that they fell out. In early March,
won.
a fan asked Yachty,
I can't believe it.
So cool? He responded,
Dion like, hey, I fuck with you, man.
It's whatever, we don't talk. And the fans, it seemed sudden.
Oh my god, I didn't think I won, y'all.
But Yachty actually had a group in the beginning of his career, consisting of 7 rappers other than himself, known as the Sailing Team. Kind of corny, but it revolved around a debate. They were Yachty's crew, and when
like, don't worry about it, baby, I'll
they
fuck with you.
were seen with them everywhere. However, slowly, their appearances together started fading. During this period, Yachty was at his peak, reaching a wild level of success for so his age. He had his breakout song.
All I gotta do is just, we gotta win some games, y'all.
Signed a huge 360 deal, was doing ads for Walmart, and he made 8 figures in the span of about a year. And on top of that, it turns out Yachty felt like he was doing all the work within the group as well, all while they weren't taking music seriously, taking the opportunity he gave them for granted. He spoke about how the group just didn't have the same vision or work ethic, and were overall just ungrateful for how much money he spent on them.
Everyone didn't have the same vision I had for themselves. How much money I spent on these kids who don't care about themselves? You can't want something from somebody who don't want it.
He even revealed how much money he had spent on them before throwing in the towel.
It got to the point where I was spending so much money, like almost $1 million trying to like create this company out of my own money, and they didn't want it for themselves.
Explaining, he did as much as he could for them.
Magazines, taking them on tour around the world twice, in these hotels, tour buses.
First start, y'all. That nigga look like Najee Harris.
But Perry and the Sailing Team weren't taking advantage of the platform and resources Yachty was providing and investing in.
My first start, though.
He had to swallow the tough pill that
I'm happy.
I was like, why am I singing this song so hard?
He said, hold up.
You know how to scale back a little bit.
4-2, we not bad. That's not bad.
Looking back, he just wanted the best for them all. Specifically,
FanDuel Casino has your
It's time to run that ball.
Winning ranks higher than any other game. Higher than numbers third.
Cooking time.
I told you so.
Okay, cool. Come be honest.
And number 17, taking Friday with his 3 set. New players get 200 chances of winning with their first deposit.
Oh, yeah.
on FanDuel Casino.
Cooking.
he even said he only wanted the best for them.
Let's go. Dion trying to give me that bitch. Come on. Dion fucking with it.
He wasn't lying. He did a lot of this. Yachty put Perry in music videos, projects, and introduced him to people like Kylie Jenner. But Perry never went out by himself and made something out of his own soul.
Let's go. No rare and tear. Let's go. Damn, man, we got to score.
People alleged Perry was talking about Yachty and the Sailing Team. He said, "Best friend, don't let me down. Everyone, don't let me down. Got a couple friends who I always thought we were together." Referring to Yachty and him no longer being as close as they once were, and an alleged betrayal. But at this point, there were still a lot of details missing. Even Yachty himself said it's a long story and wouldn't go into it further. So it's definitely complicated. But around a year later, Perry did an interview, and the discussion shed some light on how Perry was treated. And it was the same reason that causes most relationships between friends to fall apart. Business, or AKA, it turns out Perry didn't get paid for posting views because he supported Yachty on Yachty's tour. You see, Perry wasn't just a support artist. He produced Yachty's breakout hit, as well as 8 songs between Lil Boat 1 and 7 songs collectively. And these weren't just some small shows either. He was supporting Yachty at huge headline tours, Ray Sherman, Young Thug, and even Lil Yachty from the National Tour. So while Yachty was calling Perry his best friend, behind the scenes, Peter's management worked hand in Perry. Perry was just getting finesse, and it happened for close to a year. There was some industry
Let's go. We needed that. We need that. Let's go.
Gotti and signed to Quality Control, the same label Lil Baby and the Migos were signed to. Because of that, Quality Control didn't mind finessing Perry and not paying him, because whatever would have been paid to Perry didn't involve the HCC cut, where a percentage of Gotti's money was. So this financial situation was probably a large part of their fallout, and it definitely created a lot of tension. As I mentioned earlier, when Lil Yachty dropped Teenage Emotions, the project received mixed reviews, and it was clear that his childish old sound that fans like me reminisce over now was not going to cut it moving on, and he had to evolve. So as Yachty got closer to Quality Control, the sound got influenced by Migos and the label, and became darker. So that, mixed with other dysfunctions, just led to Burberry Perry and Yachty splitting ways. However, neither Yachty nor Perry fully addressed the situation, and in late 2018, Yachty confirmed that the two were cool on his Instagram story. By that time, it had been 2 years since the once best friends had collabed together, and Yachty even stated they might make a comeback.
I need a run.
In January of 2019, Yachty and Perry performed together after squashing their beef, and fans were begging them to collab again, but they never did. Their relationship was over, and today, Perry has 6,000 monthly listeners on Spotify and hasn't produced for any rappers in years, which is sad to see. But you can't follow Yachty. Perry had standing his own 2 feet, and he failed to do so. So I'd say how Yachty chose to cut his losses in 2017 was
Why you take me
out?
out?
On us falling out with Perry, because we still don't know the full story, just that they both had their own faults of their own. The final rapper on this list who switched up was TJX6. TJX6 was a rapper from Detroit, Michigan, who popularized scam rap a couple years ago. He went viral after his song Spike Story dropped and was pretty popular for a year, getting co-signed from mainstream rappers like Lil Yachty and Lil Uzi. And while TJ was coming up, he had a best friend in rap, Keisha Cole. Keisha was like his big brother at the time, the one who taught him how to rap, gave him his name and more. They were practically a duo, dropping songs that would reach millions of views. But how did they get to this point? Because there was a lot that led up to the moment. Originally, TJ was a fan of Keisha's rap and would work for her.
You know, he was a fan of me, like I'm already had fun at this point. So this is a little guy that didn't, you know what I'm saying, he ain't rapping.
TJ inspired that thing to want to rap himself.
I want to rap. He started rapping for me.
Keisha was actually the first scam rapper, and he's literally been rapping since 2014. So Keisha decided to help TJ out because he was like a little brother to him and gave him the blueprint.
Got a rap, gave him his Instagram, gave him the name, his rap name. Started taking him to all the studios. Just made him start rapping.
He was even thinking about success.
I mean, I know he's just my boy. He want to do it too.
Gordon started writing TJ songs.
He don't even know some songs that he made. I never wrote that. A lot of people don't know most of the songs he did. I personally wrote some of that.
They eventually started working together a lot and dropped some of their most popular singles, like Dynamic Duo. But TJ had that it factor and started blowing up fast. His career took off, and Keisha stagnant.
Whatever, he just kind of like, he just blew up crazy out there. But like, I ain't blow up about it anymore though. Like, he crazy. He got
big artists were reaching out to TJ.
Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi, everybody tapping in and listening to it like, yeah.
But despite TJ getting all the attention, Keisha was happy for TJ. However, quickly after receiving so much success and popularity, TJ began asking me. They were a duo before, but after TJ signed for $1 million, he moved to promote Keisha's music.
He didn't want to pay. He don't even post my video, like my solo video. He was already making crazy. I'm like, I'm trying to get up there with you.
But Keisha was when he was making music. Keisha felt was the least TJ could do.
He was my little bro. Like, he ain't got no money. Like, I was the one giving him money. Making sure he was very good.
He wasn't expecting anything financially, just support. But TJ kept telling him he would help him out.
And it's the fact that he told me he was going to give me $50. It's not like I expected. He told me.
You know what I'm saying? Keisha actually stopped doing fraud and other illegal activities and was just relying on music to pay the bills. Originally, TJ was doing the same with him, and together they were making exorbitant amounts of money from what they were used to, back before TJ was signed. So after TJ got signed and noticed Keisha was selling cheap vehicles, he called him up immediately.
That people were looking at his side and everything. So he called me one day. I had like 500 other people called me to beat that shit. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, I'm not seeing you. I'm like, you gotta see me. He's like, no, I'm not seeing you.
I then showed him the money that was in his bank account.
So you screenshot with his bank account. Shit. What's this? Check this out. And they gave me $500.
Despite telling Keisha he was getting $50,000, and even worse, stopped promoting Keisha's music. Months went by, and instead of helping him out like he promised, TJ was flexing on it.
I was in like 12 months with my I ain't received not even $500, bro.
boring. I ain't got it. I'm just waiting on my turn. And this entire time, they were still good friends, constantly seeing each other. So towards the end of the friendship, things got really bad. One time I had $0, bro, and I was texting him, like, damn, bro, when you get like 500 real quick, I'm trying to get some food for the children. No text back. I'm too late. I got $0. You got $108. What happened to all that? The picture had helped TJ when he had nothing, but when he was returned and TJ was at his lowest, he did it. But like I said, this is not, you know, playing the game for you. You might be sleeping on rotations and all types of things. I'm coming to the bench. So they fell out because Keisha felt completely neglected and abandoned by TJ. Saying if it were him, he would have tried to get his friends signed as well. The label did do one thing for Keisha. They do need $50,000 for a distribution deal. But it didn't help him. And the advance was a loan, lowering the amount of money he made every month significantly. And even though he recouped all the money he owed, he's still technically under contract because it was for 3 years. But Keisha did get the last though, or maybe a little chuckle. The last time they ever met, Keisha stole $30,000 from TJ. Yeah, I prepared him 30 days. He told TJ to come to the studio. I thought he would pull up in the studio to do a video.
To all the comforters, we're here for you with a source of comfort for everyone.
Alright, chat. I'm gonna wrap it up right now. But I'm gonna hop on a little later. Yeah, Roach been doing his thing though. Roach that nigga. We gonna keep on going with Roach Road to Dynasty, you know, Road to Glory. We gonna do our